my Zentangle friends. This is Barbara Langston, CZT, Certified Zentangle Teacher, and welcome to day 7. Means we're finished with the first week of the Inktober Tangles for 2023. Day 7 is Foundabout by Zentangle, and this is one of their fairly new patterns that have come out, and it's a very interesting one. I do have another video where I did Foundabout, and I will show a link to that in the description. If this series is new to you, please watch the introductory video and maybe day 1 also, because I show how I'm going to put my tiles together. This is my sketchbook. It is 5 by 5.5. It's a disc-bound system, and there's a link in the description also for how I do that. All right, day 7, Foundabout. This is the tile that I am putting my patterns on for Inktober 2023. And again, that's all explained in the first videos. So, let's get it started. There's lots of variations out there. This one looks almost like it could be very useful for the holidays. But I'm going to do this, but I think I'll put the black line there in the center, just to be different. Okay, I am using, today I'm going to use a Micron 01, my graphite pencil, which went rolling away, and a blending stone. And I think when I started doing this to begin with, my first ones, I struggled with, they would go off in odd directions. So I'll try to make this one work right. So we're going to start with that little stem, and it's just going to come up, and then we're going to have it thin, and it's going to come back down. I do want to say that it's important to follow these steps in the order that I'm giving you because of the way this flower is, or whatever you want to call this pattern. Okay, so I'm going to come down to about the middle of that one and do the same thing. It's just a nice thin stem. Now I'm going to come to this one, and I have found if I just keep going at the same angle that I put that one, then I go in a decent direction. Okay, so there's that one. Come at about the middle, and I made this one a little bit smaller, and then one more up here at the top, and it is the smallest. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is put a belly on each of these little stems. So we're going to curve in, give it a fat stomach or belly, and then come down and meet. So now come to this one. It's going to swing in and out, and then meet at the bottom of that stem that you made. So we'll just keep doing that. And again, they're getting a little bit smaller. Let's go ahead and put a tiny one up here, since we've got room. Okay, so our next step is we're going to start at the top of this leaf, and we're going to make it go behind this leaf and then come back down. So we're going here, stop, lift your pen, and then come back down. Okay, So now let's go to this one. That's why it's important to go in the steps. Starting there, we're going to go behind. This would kind of curve and come back down. So this would be the line. So just keep going up to this one. Pick up your pen, go behind, and come back down. It's like these petals grow inside of each other. It's really cool. That's a cool pattern. All right. So with this one, then we just put these auras all the way down. I like how it looks. So just thin lines that start at the top and then make their way down. Okay. Okay. And then, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and fill these in. You can leave yours open. This is just me thinking, what if? How's that going to look? Well, we're about to find out. Keep in mind that when you darken something like this and put a lot of ink, it's going to stay wet a little longer, so just be careful with your hand placement. So far, I like it. When you're learning a new pattern, don't be afraid to do like I said. Say, what if I did it this way instead? I tell you, some of the videos that I do, and then the tiles that people do from my video are just so different and so much fun. I just think it's fun to do something different. Be brave. Okay. I think it came out pretty good. And then let's add some shading. Okay, so where these go behind, we definitely want to add a little bit of shading there. Not a whole lot of room here, but let's try it. May not be that noticeable, but it's okay. All right, and we'll just gently add our blending stump to push that into the paper and soften it. If you happen to be using colored paper instead of doing like I'm doing, you could take a white charcoal pencil and try to kind of lighten that up a little bit. Give it a little bit of a highlight where it's gone behind. Just so you can see it a little bit better. I'm not sure you can see it, but now I'm going to take my pencil. I have it almost flat, and I'm just going to give a little bit of graphite on each of these little bellies. I don't want to put a harsh line. I just want a little bit of graphite there. Gives it some dimension. See, isn't that cool? Even if you don't like doing a lot of shading, this can make a lot of difference. All right, there you go. This is my version of day 6. Whoop, I'm sorry. Pulled up the wrong card. Day 7, which is Foundabout by Zentangle. All right, we're done with the first week. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you're having fun. I am. I'm enjoying this. And if you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe and share. Leave your comments. If you're sharing on social media, please share to add this in your comments so that it tags me and I know to come look at what you've done, because I just love looking at it. Thanks again. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 8. Bye.